Coming up today on Studio 13 Live.
We're exploring all the fun things to do in Everett. We're checking out the restaurants, the breweries, the Children's Museum, and so much more.
Plus, here we go. We're taking you to High Trek Adventures, where you can learn to zip line, throw an axe, and check out the ropes courses. And we're sitting down with the mayor to chat all about the growing city. Studio 13, live from Everett, starts right now.
I wanna see you smile, take you another mile. Don't gotta wait, don't gotta wait, don't gotta wait today. It's happening all around, like sunshine through the clouds. I'm gonna make your day.
Hello from the waterfront in beautiful Everett. I could not believe how gorgeous it was driving in here today, and I'm so excited to check out everything there is to do here. I'm Carly Henderson.
Yes, and I'm Mireya Garcia, and we are having a blast here just outside of Fisherman Jack's. It is just a lovely day, too. We really lucked out, and we get the opportunity to talk about the Port of Everett Waterfront, but not only that, the entirety of the fabulous things that Everett has to offer today.
I really want to see a seal, too.
Yeah.
I'm just putting it out there. I'm told there are seals that go all around this area, so I'm so ready for it. But for now, we're going to kick it over to our friend Brian McMillan. What are you doing, B-Mac?
Hi there, you guys. We are at the Independent Beer Bar. Did I say it all right?
That's all right.
There it is. And this is Doug, the owner.
Hello.
And Doug, this is such a cool place, first off. How do you guys select your beers that you end up putting on tap here?
We have a very technical process where I need a certain amount of IPAs or an amber or a stout. And we do a fantasy beer draft basically every week.
But really? That's fun. That's got to be fun.
It is.
Do you work with a lot of local breweries?
Absolutely. Yeah. Local first, but if you're making good beer, we'll try to get it in. So.
Okay.
Yep.
And are you a beer lover yourself?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So you gotta taste everything, right?
Yeah. You gotta know what you're talking about.
It comes through
it
here.
Definitely helps.
How has it been? Kind of coming out of the pandemic and getting people back in here. What's that been like?
Yeah, I think everyone, especially coming out of the pandemic, people were definitely excited to kind of get back to normal and do those things. Everett's been a really good community and has supported a lot of the tinier things. So we've done well coming out of it.
It's a special city. I mean, you guys have a really great location out here.
Mm-hmm.
And where can people find you?
Yeah, we're on the corner of Hewitt and Rockefeller, downtown. So really close to the Everett Silvertips.
Perfect.
Yep.
We're going to try a few things. All right.
So actually, what I was thinking is we should do some trivia, and if you do well enough, then you get to try it.
I have to earn it.
You have to earn it.
All right.
You have to earn
Bring
it.
it on. All right. I'm usually the one who does the trivia.
So we do trivia here. We have a category that's called What Existed First, and all you have to do, you get two options. You tell me which one existed before the other one.
That doesn't sound too hard.
So
okay,
easy.
all right.
So easy.
Okay.
So, what existed first, the city of Everett or the state of Idaho?
Oh. City of Everett or state of Idaho? I'm going to go with city of Everett.
State of Idaho.
No, dang it.
No good. What existed?
I thought it was a trick question.
What existed first, beer or bread?
Beer or bread? Now I'm going to go with beer on that
Beer is correct.
Beer, all right.
Absolutely.
Do I get to try now?
Yes, let's do it. Yeah, you get the first one.
What is the first one?
The first one this is from Varietal Brewing. It's out of Middle Washington, Eastern Washington.
Okay.
This is the Sunflight Citrus Wheat. So nice and light and easy to start breakfast beer. This is where we're going. These are all breakfast beers.
Very refreshing here.
Yeah.
It's interesting. It's funny that humans decided to make beer before they did.
Yeah. There's some priorities.
All right, what do we got next?
The Boeing 707 or the P-51 Mustang.
Boeing 707?
707.
Or the P-51 Mustang? This is a tough one. I'm going to go with the Mustang.
Mustang is right.
Yes, got it. Okay.
More beer.
All right, what's this one?
This is a sour. This is a mimosa sour from New Belgium, so it's coming out of Colorado. Just nice and bright and happy.
Oh, yeah. I do like the sours. I'm one of those people that wasn't really into them at first, and now, there's so many great sours out there and so many options to choose from.
They add a lot of layers to a beer, for sure. Absolutely. That's good stuff.
You got another one for me?
Yeah, we got, so what existed first, the Everett Aqua Sox or the MLS Portland Timbers?
Okay, it's going to be the Aqua Sox.
It is the Aqua Sox.
It is the Aqua Sox. I'm a Timbers fan,
I know.
right?
I did my research on you. Yeah.
That's right.
These are your questions and my questions.
What is this? What is this here?
So that is the, this is from Ferment Brewing. That's a terrible handle to show, but that's from Ferment Brewing, which is Hood River, Oregon. This is their Juicy IPA.
Ooh, that's good stuff.
So a little
as well.
bit, again, breakfast theme all the way through. So
just
some
breakfast
kind of
beers.
happy, delicious breakfast things.
You got one more?
All right, so this is, I guess, a who existed first. Brian McMillan or Doug Hall?
Oh, I'm going to say Brian McMillan.
True story.
True story,
True story.
got it. All
More
right,
beer.
how old are you?
Less than you.
Well, this is great.
Something
and
like
what are we having here? What is the
22-ish.
last one?
So this last one is a 12% little imperial stout. So
Ooh.
again, kind of coffee, chocolatey, happy,
love
roasty,
it.
big old boom.
Sounds
Yeah.
great. Well, congrats on the beer bar here. This is
Appreciate it.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm feeling good now. I'm going to send it back to you.
Now, you've been having a lot of fun all morning, my friend. That looks like a blast.
Yes, I have.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much. Yes, he has. I've really just had a lot of fun hearing about Everett, and we get a special treat today because we have a special guest.
Yes, we do. We are chatting with Mayor Cassie Franklin, the first female mayor of
That's
Everett.
right.
I'm
That's
so
right.
excited to
Good
hear.
morning.
Congrats on that.
Oh, thank you.
In over like 100 years, right?
125 years. The first elected female mayor.
Hey, high five on that. What do you want people to know about Everett?
Everett is an amazing city, well, you can see right here,
Yeah.
our beautiful waterfront. But
Yeah.
we have a big city amenities, but small town feel, and that's one of the things that makes Everett so special.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, when I first moved here just over a year ago now, everyone told me Everett is one of the places you want to look at, especially when you have a young family, because there's so much growth, not just here at the Port of Everett Waterfront, but all around the city. So talk to me about the different places that are seeing this wonderful change.
Yeah, well, everywhere in Everett is growing. We've 115,000 people now, but we've been welcoming new businesses over the years. We have some fantastic amenities for families. I know because I have a daughter. Aqua Sox, the Everett Aqua Sox play here. They're actually in the playoffs, so we got to root for the Aqua Sox. They're going to be the champions, I'm sure. We have the Silvertips kicking off their season just next Saturday. We have Imagine Children's Museum. We have Apex Cultural Arts Center, the largest collection of graffiti art in the world.
Ooh, that's
right
cool.
here in Everett. Funko. It feels like you're at Disneyland right downtown, right? It's amazing.
So many great things to do. What are some of the most important events for Everett?
This has been our busiest event season ever. The entire summer we had 3-on-3 basketball. We had Shack Cultural Arts all downtown. We have our music at the marina and our Fisherman Music Festival where people come from all over the state to hear music. And we even had Clint Black here on the waterfront this summer.
Oh, that's
I'm gonna have to
lovely.
come back for some concerts.
Yeah.
I know. So, I have to know, what is it that drives you to, be a public servant, one, and to work with all of this development throughout the city?
I love this community. I think what drives me is the community itself. The best thing about Everett is the people. I think you have noticed as you've been sitting here, everyone's so friendly, right?
They are.
It's that small town feel. Everyone cares about each other, and they care about this community. And so it's an honor and privilege and absolutely fun to serve this city.
And people seem just so genuinely happy. Like, as you can see, they're walking behind us too. Like, everyone's
so
smiling, enjoying the sunshine. Seems like a really great place. Talk to us more about some of the family-friendly activities in Everett, because Everett's got a lot of that.
Well, we've got some beautiful parks, right?
Yes.
We have like 420 acres of parks or something. It might even be more than that.
Yeah.
Many.
And we've made very family-friendly playgrounds accessible to everybody. So that's one of the things that's special. Whether your kid's in a wheelchair or has sensory issues, there's a place where that kid can play and enjoy our beautiful city. And then obviously all the great work that we've done here, the Port of Everett has done on our beautiful waterfront, and makes this just a place to be for families. And we have fantastic restaurants too.
Okay,
Yeah.
speaking of that, Mayor, we're going to put you on the spot, okay?
Okay.
What is your favorite restaurant in Everett?
I don't just have one. I have so many. I'll give you a couple. New Mexicans, I got to do a shout out because
So good.
my daughter works there. And it's
Oh.
an amazing restaurant.
Love
But we have a brand new restaurant, 1611, in our Apex Cultural Arts Center. It is fantastic. It's a great restaurant for date night. But then we also have El Mariachi in Central Everett. It used to be a food truck. It's now brick and mortar, and they have the best chorizo tacos in the world.
Ooh.
So fantastic restaurants. Cup and Crepe in South Everett. I can go on.
Yeah. Before we let you go, what's something that people would be surprised to know about Everett? Have any like fun facts or things that would just like shock people if they haven't been up here?
I think what people are shocked about is how beautiful this place is. You know, you can see the Cascades, the Olympics. We're surrounded by water. We have the beautiful waterfront, we have the beautiful riverfront, and we have some great new family-friendly activities that are coming both to the riverfront and South Everett. So keep your eye on Everett.
Oh my gosh, keep your eye on Everett. You said it. Thank you so much for chatting with us today and telling us all about wonderful Everett. This has been great.
Thank you.
Yeah, this has been awesome. And hey, if you are around this area, we would love to meet you at 11 a.m. We're going to be out here. We're doing a little meet and greet just outside Fisherman Jack's. Me, Mireya, and Brian, we're all going to be hanging out, and we'd love to take a picture with you.
Yes, we know you were going to ask, and Brian will be here, okay? So chill. We'll also be here. It's going to be a great time. And hey, when we come back, speaking of the man himself, Brian is going to be visiting the Imagine Museum and get a little peek at some of the amazing things that Everett has to offer. Stay with us.
I wanna see you smile, take you another mile. Don't gotta wait, don't gotta wait, don't gotta wait today.
We are live in Everett, baby. Really checking out all of the amazing things this community has to offer. We just checked in with the mayor, which is such an exciting get, so fun. But you know, it's just such a beautiful day out here. We are live outside of Fisherman Jack's. We've seen so many members of the community kind of walking by.
We have so many cute dogs too. Yay. Just saying, if you're like me and you like to pet a cute dog, this is the spot to be. I mean, this is a really cool area along the waterfront. They've had, I think, 5 different restaurants open up. The bakery right next door to Fisherman Jack's is opening up this weekend. So come get some yummy baked treats. I know that's where I would want to be. And right now, our friend Brian McMillan is going to be, you know, we're going to be checking in with him at the Children's Museum.
Yeah, he's checking out some interactive exhibits, I think.
Yeah, so let's see what he's got.
We are at the Imagine Children's Museum here in Everett, and this place is absolutely spectacular. I'm joined by Nancy Johnson, the Executive Director.
Welcome.
Congratulations on a huge expansion here. Tell us about that.
It is. This is another 33,000 square feet added onto our facility, and as you can see, we have a tremendous amount of new exhibits. 2 floors.
2 floors?
2 floors of new exhibits to explore.
Fantastic. And the kids, I mean, there's so many interactive things to do.
Right.
I'm kind of a kid here. I mean, really, just playing around. But one of the things you can do is fishing, right?
That's right. And if you're really good, you can even catch a fish.
Okay.
And this is all about building skills for children.
Oh, there we go.
And having fun.
I got one. I got one. All right. So there's what are some of the new things that people can see here?
So the Woodland Adventure is one of our new premier exhibits here at Imagine Children's Museum, and it's all about the woodlands in the Pacific Northwest here. So you can go climbing through the ropes, you can go fishing. We have a wild animal clinic.
Let's go check that out. Let's go over here and check that out.
We have a
real quick.
replica of the Mount Pilchuck Lookout Tower, and we kids learn about fire safety. You can go camping in our campground over here and even cook over the,
so cool.
the fire pit. Yes. You
wow.
can make all kinds of pretend play. It's all about learning and learning through play, and we have field trips that come in, and kids and grandparents and parents and everybody that loves kids.
This is best for what ages would you say?
1 to 12.
1 to 12. So even if you have the youngest ones, they're going to get some enjoyment out of
Oh
this.
my gosh, they have a ball, and they may run from thing to thing, and they're having as much fun as a child who's really engaged in something because they're learning.
My kids came up here and they spent a lot of time in here because my daughter wants to be a veterinarian, right? And so tell us a little bit about this area here.
So this is all about the animals that you could literally see if you were out in the woods here in the Pacific Northwest. And the kids get a chance to care for them in their kennels. They can give them exams. And we even have an area over here where they can take x-rays to see what kind of help they might.
Okay, so we have an owl here, right?
Yeah, indeed.
Okay. And then you just put the owl there. and you scan the owl. Look at that.
And there's a skeleton of a barn owl, so they're learning all about what the insides look like now that they know what the outside look like, and can make that correlation.
That is really something. That is really cool.
Yeah.
And what are some of the other exhibits that are brand new, maybe if you haven't been here in a couple of years, that you can come check out?
Sure. Yeah, there is some pilchuck, and there's the Bigfoot exhibit piece over here too, which is really fun. And you can try and see if you can build a camp area that under a quake would still withstand in the Bigfoot area. We have our fishing. We have on the second floor, we have an art hangout. We have a tinker shop. We have an engineering gallery. We have a tugboat.
It sounds like you could spend several days here and see something new every time you come, depending on how long you stay in one station.
You could spend the whole year here coming frequently and still discover new things all the time, because we have a full-blown outdoor play area too on our rooftop.
All right. Two things. Where can people find you guys?
www.imaginechildrensmuseum.com. We are located in downtown Everett. We're just right off the freeway, so easy access via car, via bus, via field trips coming here.
All right. And you can buy tickets online or come right to the door,
You
right?
can come right to the door and get your tickets.
All right,
And you
perfect.
can buy memberships, so you can actually come as many times as you want to throughout a year.
Well, this is cool. I got to say, I am loving my time here as well. This is so much fun. I can't wait to bring the kids back here once again. Nancy Johnson, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Check out Imagine Children's Museum. Guys, this is pretty incredible. Back to you.
It looks incredible, Brian. Oh my gosh, it looks so interactive and so fun. Okay, I have some good news. I saw a seal.
She saw it, y'all.
Spotted it. It's swimming around back there. So it has already happened.
Amazing. And hey, the party keeps on trucking. When we come back, we are speaking with the CEO of the Port of Everett. We're going to talk about the amazing advancements we've seen here at the waterfront. Stay with us.
I'm gonna make your day.
Hello and welcome back to Studio 13 live from beautiful Everett, also known as Sophistigritty, which we're going to find out about in just a moment.
We are just so excited to be here. It is a fabulous day. You can see the people out and about. I love to see that, people enjoying their community. And today we are joined by the CEO of the Port of Everett, Lisa Lefebvre. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, it's so great to see you. Oh, we're busy. We're working.
It's a working waterfront.
It is a working waterfront. Now, I know that there has been so much redevelopment here in this area after the fire especially. So talk to me about the growth there.
Yeah, so we've been working on this project for years and trying to create a destination waterfront where you can do the 5 things that you can do in the Puget Sound year-round, which is eat, drink, sleep, work, and play. Like you see behind us.
Love that.
I want to do all of those things today. Talk to us about some of the amazing food and drink options you've got here. If someone's never been here, what should they check out?
Well, a lot of people haven't been to the Everett Waterfront, and so we've been really working to try to get people down here. We just opened 5 new restaurants. One of them's Fisherman Jack's.
Yep.
So we've got Sound to Summit, which is a really cool brewery and pizza place, and we've got Woods Coffee, South Fork Baking. They're going to have fresh cake every day. And so there's
Very
a good
nice.
thing that there's trails.
So walk it off. Walk
Yeah,
it off.
walk it off. 4 miles of trails. We just opened a really cool whiskey bar in the old historic Weyerhaeuser building. It's kind of a speakeasy 1920s feel, and so if you have a chance to get there, that would be amazing.
Talk to me a little bit about why it was so important to work on this as quickly as you've managed it. I feel like sometimes people really want to see how things are developing.
Yeah. Well, one of the things that's interesting about waterfront projects is there's a lot of groundwork, literally groundwork, that goes on before you actually start seeing vertical construction. So we've been working, this whole area was an environmental cleanup because Everett is a former mill town. And so there's a lot of historic contamination. So we've cleaned up over 250 acres of this waterfront, redid all the infrastructure, and hopefully providing some place where they can enjoy.
Yeah.
Definitely lots to enjoy here. You know, when we first met you, I was saying, is there a particular phrase that Everett has or anything like that? And you right away said, Sophistigritty. Tell me about that.
So Everett is a working man's waterfront. We've got the aerospace industry, we've got our commercial fishing, we've got our boat building, but we also have a new generation coming in where they want to kind of enjoy and fine dine. So we call it sophistigritty. So we're trying to get a little sophisticated, but we still got the grit that is known for Everett.
Beautiful. And obviously some people choosing to make this whole area really a lifestyle. We have apartments here, some people own boats. But talk to me about why people should consider visiting from other cities.
Yeah, so a lot of people don't know, but we actually have the largest public marina on the West Coast.
Whoa!
We've got over 2,300 slips just right behind us. And we also have people that live on their boats. And so it's just a beautiful area. You've got views of the Cascades, Olympics, Mount Baker. And it's just a fun place to be. And my goal is to try to make sure we continue to offer more amenities into the future. We're breaking ground on 2 new building pads for more Restaurant Row, Rustic Cork Wine Bar, Menchie's, Lazy Boy Brewing, Fresh Fish Market. That's all breaking ground in January.
Much.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
When do you think people will be able to enjoy that?
Probably late next year.
Awesome.
Early 2025, and then we're also breaking ground on another 300 housing units and more mixed-use retail with our partners at LPC West.
Oh, I love hearing that. Not only where we were, where we are now, and where we're going. It's fantastic. So much love. Thank you for joining us today. It's been lovely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank
I'm
you.
into
Thank you
Everett.
for having me.
Yeah, this has been great, especially this waterfront area. Absolutely gorgeous.
It's going to get better.
Yes, lots to come. Okay, and lots to come on Studio 13 Live as well. When we come back, I'm taking you to High Trek Adventures, and get ready because we are going pretty high in the sky. So we'll see you right after the break.
Welcome back. Things are very sophistigritty here at the Everett Waterfront. We are hanging out outside of Fisherman Jack's, having the time of our lives. This is fun.
It's cool. It's cool to get the inside scoop and like the history of how this amazing place was kind of built and came to be the way it is right now. And you know what? We want to meet you, our friends, our viewers, our wonderful people that watch us every single day. So we're going to be here doing a little meet and greet here in Everett at Fisherman Jack's today at 11 a.m. We can't wait to see you. Brian's going to be here as well, too.
That's the question everybody asks us first. Yes, he's going to be here. We'll high five you, take a little picture. It's going to be a blast. But right now, things are going to take a bit of an adventurous turn, Carly.
You know it. I'm never one to shy away from an adventure. I just try not to think about it too much when it's something scary. So we are going way up. We're going to do some zip lining, you know, a little ropes course, and even some axe throwing. Check it out. It is summertime, and you know what? That makes me want to do some good old-fashioned summer camp activities. So today, we are heading up to a spot in Everett to do a little axe throwing, some zip lining, and even a ropes course. Come on, let's go. So we are rolling out in the 2023 Honda CR-V. It's a really smooth ride, really comfortable, but it's rugged, so I feel like it's the perfect blend for what we're doing today. This looks amazing. This place looks so cool. I'm so excited. We made it to High Trek Adventures. Hi, you must be Shannon.
Hello, I'm Shannon. This is Akira.
Akira, nice to meet you. Tell me what High Trek Adventures is all about.
High Trek Adventures is an outdoor adventure park in Everett, Washington. We have a high ropes course with 2 different zip lines. We have axe throwing, laser tag, and mini golf.
Okay, bring it on. I'm so excited to do it. What are we doing first?
Akira is going to take you through the axe throwing.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right, you got the axe, Akira. What are we doing? How do I become great at axe throwing?
So, believe it or not, you don't actually need too much power.
Okay.
What you're really looking for is enough for 1 for rotation of the axe. The main things you're looking for is to keep your wrist nice and locked all the way through on the throw.
Yeah.
And follow through is very key. So if you've ever played like darts,
Bowling.
throwing a frisbee, bowling, exactly.
Okay.
Always
Not as
pointing.
intense as axe throwing, but
Yes,
something.
exactly. As long as you're pointing where you would like for it to fall, that's the most important tip.
Okay, cool. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Should we give it a go?
Let's do it. And you're just gonna bring it up and above your head and release it in 1 fluid motion.
Hey, it hit the board. Not bad for the first time. Oh, it's getting worse as I go. spinning it too much, maybe. See, I can hit the bullseye, it just doesn't want to stay.
Your follow through, point it a little higher.
Okay, that's good advice.
For bullseye. Money. Let's go.
All right, I did hit the bullseye. You saw that for the record. It didn't stick, but we got to keep this moving. So graceful. I'm looking at how high all of these different elements are, and I'm getting a little nervous,
So
but I'm doing it
when
anyway.
you're on the top floor, you will be standing at 54 feet.
54 feet. Okay. It's like a 5-story building. Totally chill.
All right, let's go have some fun.
Here we go. Okay, baby steps. We're starting with the cargo net. It's like a McDonald's play place, honestly.
You bet.
Just an adult version of that. I feel like I need to hug this pole.
One hand on the rope, pushing it out in front of you, and just walk like this here. And don't forget to have fun.
That looks terrifying.
Terrifying, but fun.
All right. All right. I'm basically walking the tightrope for Studio 13 Live.
Don't look down, though.
Oh, don't look down. Okay. Okay, this isn't as bad. Looking at where I'm going and comprehending what I'm doing is slightly terrifying. Ooh. Okay.
Well done.
I did it. Okay.
All right, but we're not there yet.
Ooh, okay. That was really only the beginning, huh?
This one will take you to the top level.
All right. I can do this. I can do hard things. Can definitely tell we are getting to like the highest point here. Woo. Okay, we did it. Second cargo net down. I am 54 feet in the air and I'm about to take a big step over here. Let's go. Holding on to these.
There you go. One there and one there.
Okay.
Okay, and we're gonna come back here and you're just gonna move right up to the edge.
Okay. Okay. All right. Whew. Is this the scariest one?
Oh no.
What?
Oh no.
Are you kidding me?
Uh-uh.
See, the zip line is the thing I wasn't worried about, but now that I'm up here 54 feet in the air about to just fling myself across a wire, it feels a little different.
It feels a little different. But remember, just like you said earlier, you can do hard things.
Can do hard things. 1, 2, 3. This is great! This is wonderful! Ooh, okay, that was great. I'd do that 10 times. Woo! Oh, okay. That's fine. That's fine. Just taking the step is really the hardest part. And then you're going and it's fine. Is that a life metaphor? Did we just get deep here in Studio 13 Live? I feel like we did. Wow. Shannon, thank you so much for taking me on this adventure. I really feel alive right now. I feel like I pushed myself.
You did great.
That was scary, but this was a blast. I would definitely come back and like have my birthday party here. So thank you so much. This has been
very welcome.
Fabulous.
Thank you very much for coming out today.
Just went out. Whew, 54 feet high in the air. I'm watching this back like I can't believe I did that.
You did it. Adventure Queen. Oh my goodness.
It was so much fun. I would highly recommend anybody check it out too. I thought it was so much fun. It'd be great for kids, great for brave adults, or get your work to take you for like a team building activity.
Ooh,
so much fun. You want to go with me?
Girl, I'll watch you. I'll clap from, you know what's more my speed? Let's check in with Brian, who's at a very cool coffee shop. That's more my speed. Hey, Brian.
Oh, it's more than just a coffee shop. This is a gift store, a gallery. This is Artisans PNW. And right next to it, same business, is Artisan Books and Cafe. And this is Emma Kate. And you're going to talk about some of the amazing art that people can purchase here, right?
Yes. Today I wanted to feature our artist Martha Downkers, who does stoneware hand-built pottery using real leaf impressions. She is a master gardener and harvests much of the leaves herself.
Like out of her yard. These are like leaves come out of her. It's so
yeah,
cool.
her garden and her friends as well, because when she does lily pads, it's from her friend's pond.
Is this, for you, is this like kind of your favorite part of the business? Because you yourself are an artist too, right?
I am. I do. I love working in the arts. I love all the people that I've gotten to meet through this career. Just working with so many different great people in our community is the highlight of every day for me.
Tell us about what we're looking at up here.
So over here, this is our gallery space where we feature different artists, usually emerging artists in the community. Today we actually do have some of my work, but also a local painter and digital artist.
Which one's yours? Can you show me which one yours is?
So I like doing classic Hollywood portraiture.
I love it.
And then over here we have a Santal Kazim.
Oh, that's so cool. And you actually have a space over here, like a little studio over here. Is this where you do some of your work?
Yes, this is where me and a couple of our other artists will do our work sometimes. We also do paint and sips in this area with drink services from our cafe next door. So it's not only wine, but also beer, cider, full espresso tea service.
All right, well, we're gonna head in there now. So, Dante, come this way, through the door. Hi, you guys. Hey. Look how big this place is. This is amazing. And you're Elle, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay. So, what are we going to try today from I guess it's kind of a coffee shop. You got some beer here and cider as well. What are we going to try?
We're trying the chai sparkler. So it's chai that we brew ourselves here, a little bit of orange juice and some seltzer to top it off.
Okay. All right. Let me give this a try here. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. Thank you so much. And you guys do food, you do coffee as well?
Yeah, we do grilled sandwiches, we do some night bites like the pizzas, we have breakfast options as well, and everything can be gluten-free, vegan. We do our best to be very accommodating, and all of our ingredients are very local.
Very cool. Thank you so much. And I got one more person to talk to. This is a three-person interview session here. You're Anthony, and you coordinate a bunch of music here and back in the back corner. I don't know if you can see where those lights are over there, but that's where you guys host music evenings, right?
Yes. So we actually host 2 live music events at Artisans now. These are monthly events. I host those events. I'm Anthony Brock. And what we do is a monthly open mic night. This is the first Friday of every month, so calling all artists out there, Seattle area, if you want to come down here to Artisans and hang out with us and play some music, we would love to have you. And then the second thing that we do is a singer-songwriter showcase night, which is a monthly event that we do at the end of the month. And we're doing one on September 23rd, which is coming up in 2 weeks. And then we also have a October 1, October 21st.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. The space is incredible. And you guys should come on down here and check this out. For now, we'll be right back here on Studio 13, live in Everett.
Welcome back to Studio 13 live from Everett. Such a gorgeous day we get to be here checking out everything there is to do in town. And you know what? We want to meet you. So come down here starting at 11 a.m. today. We're going to be here, Mireya, Brian, and myself. We love to take a picture with you and just get to meet our amazing viewers. So right now I'm holding it down solo outside Fisherman Jack's because my co-host, Mireya, went inside. She's going to be checking out all the amazing food and drinks they've got. What are you doing, Mireya?
Well, I'm marveling at how beautiful it is, not only outside, but in here at Fisherman Jack's. And I am joined today by Tyler Webley, the general manager. Thanks for letting us hang out here.
It's a pleasure being here today. Really an honor to have you guys in.
Okay, so you brought some amazing food out just to showcase a little bit about what y'all got. So what do we have right here?
So this is actually one of our early popular dishes right now. It's a hand-rolled sea bass roll. Features blackened cod, a little bit of cilantro, green onion, and our house blend jack spice.
Ooh.
Light fried, a little bit of vinegar and soy sauce dipping. It's great with food, great with drink.
Oh, fantastic. Can I give it a little nibble?
Of course.
While I'm doing this, talk to me about how popular this particular dish is.
We have the hand roll 20 to 30 of these a day, and I still run out every night. So come early, enjoy them while we can.
Oh my gosh.
I can't make more of them.
Well, I know people probably appreciate something so delicious. Talk to me about this other dish.
We pride ourselves on making a lot of our dumplings all in-house here. This is our spicy wonton dish. Features a scratch pan sauce, little onion, peppers, chilies. These wontons are hand-rolled daily by the owner's own brother.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we pride ourselves in keeping some of our family recipes at the forefront of our menu.
Oh, that's so fantastic. Now, you said this one has just the teensiest bit of a kick. Is that right?
A little bit of Szechuan and some jalapeno. Definitely enough to warm you, but it shouldn't be enough to burn you.
Oh, she's good. I want to eat this whole thing, but I can't because I'm on TV. I will as soon as we toss the commercial, but not yet because I feel like I need a little bit of a cocktail. Can you hook me up?
Not a problem.
What do we got here?
Well, we're going to start off with a house-made liqueur that we make using white peach and lychees. It's actually really designed to complement the food itself. A little bit, we go just about an ounce. A little bit of gin. Nice little London dry. Keeps it not too herbally, not too aggressive on the palate. We're going to do a touch of lime, just to help brighten it up just a touch.
I love a lime, yes.
And we actually do two things that's very interesting with this cocktail. A touch of our own honey syrup, simple syrup that we make. But then we also infuse our own foam as well. Several cocktails that we do that with.
Ooh, what does that look like? Let's see. The shake, we love a shake. We love a shake.
Now, having an infused foam allows us to really maximize flavors across, help with texture, and a little bit of 3D presentation.
Beautiful. Look at this. And we love a cute glass, you know, especially for the Instagram. Nice. That looks beautiful already. And then, oh, there she is.
And no proper cocktail wouldn't be done without a garnish.
That's right. Ooh, talk to me about the inspiration behind this cocktail.
I love food. So my drinks, I want to reflect the benefit of the food itself. Especially this is by far our most popular cocktail on the menu right now. It helps bring the food together. The spiciness of the dish, you want a touch of acid, a little sweetness, so that way when you're enjoying your food, you have a cocktail or beverage that works with it.
I love that. And of course, people are welcome to order whatever they like, but talk to me about some of your recommendations, especially when it comes to that food and drink combo.
Well, we have a wide range of cocktails, an evolving wine list. When you come in, please get some of our dim sum. We pride ourselves on being one of the first dim sum locations on the North End. We roll so many. We also are very proud of our old fashioned. It's our benchmark. It's our standard. You know, we have a whiskey bar that's in the family business right now. So being able to provide a solid whiskey cocktail as well is a pride of ours.
Look, here's something that we have to talk about. Not only do you have stellar food and drinks, but this space is also gorgeous. Talk to me about the design here. What inspired it?
I have to give all credit to ownership, Jack and Jen Ma, or Jack Ing and Jen Ma. They've been fantastic. They travel the world, truly trying to piece together elements to bring this restaurant together.
Beautiful. All right, I want to give you another look at this fabulous cocktail, and you know, I'm going to wave my magic wand, a little TV magic. Boom! We got two of them. A little cheers on an excellent restaurant.
Salute.
All right. That is so fun. That is amazing.
Light, refreshing, nice little green matcha to give that little earthy tone.
I love it. This has been just so fabulous. Thank you so much for allowing us into your space, and just remind people what time you're open.
Right now, we're 4 to 11. We feature a late night happy hour from 9 to 11. We call it our dim sum hour.
I love it.
Enjoy all of our dim sum items at a discount. Some of our signature cocktails at a discount as well.
That is the thing to do this weekend. Thank you so much for joining us today and these special treats. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Studio 13 Live is at the Port of Everett Waterfront. My tummy's really happy, Carly, because I had some good food.
That looks absolutely delicious. You know who else has been eating really good today? Brian McMillan. He's been running all over town, and he's going to check out the new Mexicans right now, which is the mayor's favorite spot. Check it out.
We are at the New Mexicans, and this right here is Evie, and please tell me about your restaurant. It smells so good in here.
Thank you. Yes, this is our New Mexican restaurant, as opposed to people think it the old Mexicans. No, New Mexico, Albuquerque, Santa Fe, Hatch. So all of our recipes are handed down from a gal who we bought it from, and her family, her aunt, her mom, her grandma. These are all of her recipes.
I love it, love it. And of course, like the signature, you think of New Mexican food, you think of like green chilies and stuff. You guys get those brought up here or shipped up here, right?
I do.
Yeah.
I order all of my Hatch chilies and Hatch chili powder from Hatch, New Mexico. So we're different than, it's Southwest cuisine.
Yeah.
And we smoke the ribs, the chicken, the pork, the beef brisket. So all of that.
I love it. I love it. Okay, we're going to make a drink first. You guys are one of your
known
big things.
for our margaritas.
That's it, margaritas. Can I help you make
this? I'm going to sugar rim this. And Brian, would you like to fill it with ice?
All right, the whole thing all the way?
Yep, fill it up with ice.
Okay.
And we did a spicy one earlier. Let's do my favorite, prickly pear.
Prickly pear.
So we just take a little and do like 2. Oh, open it. Sorry.
You gotta open it first. It's like having the lens cap on a camera.
1, 2, 3. Good, good.
Oh,
that's
geez,
okay.
I made a mess. All
That's
right.
okay. And then put the tequila up to almost the top, right to here.
Okay. Do I have to open? Yep, gotta open it
And
first.
that's our tequila mix.
Okay. Too
And
bad.
right
Tell me
about
when.
there.
Okay. All right.
And then we add our fresh squeezed lime juice. Give it a little shake first.
And
Shake
you
it up.
said that fresh squeezing it makes all the difference in the world, right?
Oh, it's delicious. Yeah, we don't use any of the, the store-bought ones. We do everything homemade on our own. Yep, and then we add a lime.
Right there. Okay.
And give that a try. That's my favorite.
Do that.
We also do a mango, peach, strawberry, raspberry.
Oh, that is good.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
That is really good. Tell us about some of your amazing food here as well.
So this is the smoked chicken enchilada, our top seller with our pinto beans. We make these up. These sell out, so we have to make a whole bunch every night. And then these are our famous ribs, with baby back ribs, with our homemade barbecue sauce.
And then
So
you got
dig
mac
in
and
there.
cheese and everything here too.
And then our cornbread, which we're known for, our amazing cornbread. And we serve that with our homemade honey butter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Did you try the mac?
I did try the mac. The mac is really good. Can I try the enchilada
Yes,
as well?
of course.
Where can people find you?
So we are located in downtown Everett, 1416 Hewitt. Yep, oh, there you go.
That's a big bite. I gotta be careful.
Cheesy. And then you got a chili there. That's our homemade mushroom sauce. Some people say, oh, I don't like mushrooms, but it really makes the dish, doesn't it?
I'm not a huge mushroom fan, but that does make the dishes
Right?
absolutely fantastic. And this is one of your best sellers as well. Can you tell us about this? This is your spicy margarita, right?
That's my spicy margarita that's made with our jalapeno infused tequila.
Oh, wow.
And then we just put a little tahini around the rim.
I
there.
just discovered tahini like in the past 6 months. I just discovered it for the first time in my life. I know.
People put it on their fruit.
I know.
Yeah, people put it on other things rather than just margarita. So that's the spicy with jalapenos on top. So Not too spicy?
It's really good.
Too spicy for me.
No,
I don't
it's just got a perfect amount of kick.
You like
Evie,
it?
thank you so much. You wanted to give a shout out to your husband, right?
My husband Vince, yes. He is
hardest working man right here. He's working in the kitchen, making all this good stuff. Evie, thank you so much. Come check out the New Mexicans here in Everett. Back to you guys.
Oh my gosh, so much fun. You know, I love to test out every new spot's spiciest margarita, see if it's really spicy.
Oh, yeah. And I actually grew up in Colorado next to New Mexico, so I know all about that green chili sauce. You gotta make it, add a little extra spice in there. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So
Carly, I've had the time of my life in Everett. So fun.
I love Everett. It's beautiful here. There's so many trees. You can see the mountains in the distance. As we talked about earlier, there's seals just swimming around here. Like, this waterfront area is truly amazing. I love seeing all the bikers and just like happy people literally smiling in the sunshine all around us right now.
That is beautiful, and it's so exciting to also hear from local leaders about how this area is going to continue to grow and develop. And I'm still in awe that you were up so high in the sky there adventuring.
Yeah, High Trek Adventures. I love that place. I would love to go back there. I feel like we need to get the Studio 13 Live crew to come do it.
Oh, girl.
Yes, that's my mission now. My mission earlier was to see a seal. Now it's to get you on that ropes course.
You know what? For you, I would do it, but I would be crying the whole way. But then I could say I did it, and it's fun, right?
I want to see you smile. And we also want to see you smile. So we hope that you'll come visit us here. So our meet and greet, it's just about to start at 11 a.m. We're going to be here for an hour here at Fisherman Jack's from 11 to 12. We want to meet all of our Everett fam. We're going to do a little, take some pictures. You know?
Yes, and yes, Brian will be here.
Yeah, Brian. We've already had one person come up and ask for Brian, so don't worry.
He's here.
He's here with us as well.
FYI, we are also here.
Yes, we are. And we love Everett. So thank you so much to this entire community that has welcomed us. This has been such a fun day.
Have a great weekend.
Yes, have the best weekend. And we'll see you in a few minutes, I hope. See you guys later.
All around, like sunshine through the clouds.